Welcome back to Living in Cape Coral. Veldin Miskic here with eXp Realty. I'm an associate real estate broker in Cape Coral. And if this is your first time to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe below to stay up to date on all the real estate information here in the Cape Coral area. Whenever you're ready to move to this area, I encourage you to give me a call. My team and I would be happy to help you with a smooth transition. And I've been coming down here since 2001 on vacation every year, and finally moved down here permanently from New York in 2020. And I just wish I did it sooner. The lifestyle, the sun, it's just everything down here. It's just so different. It's just so much easier. So if you're looking to make the move as well, I encourage you to give me a call and let's discuss everything further. So in today's video, I have a very special property for you to look at. It's a very modern, very big home. It's incredibly unique. I have yet to see a home like this in all of Cape Coral. In fact, finding comps for a house like this has been very difficult. This was initially built by the builder for himself. So there's a lot of unique details in this property, and just a lot of attention to detail as well. And you know, circumstances change, of course. So now I have the opportunity to feature this property and list it and hopefully find a new owner for this beautiful place that was just completed. So it's going to be a new owner for a new property, and it's ready and waiting for you. So if this is a property that speaks to you, give me a call. Let's set up a time to take a look at it in private. All right, so without further ado, let's check out this place. So we are here today in Southwest Cape Coral to look at this absolutely stunning home. This is featured on 0.36 of an acre. This is actually a dry lot in Southwest Cape Coral, just north of Veterans. You can see the huge driveway over here. The builder has already the CO. The house is just completed. It will be on the market the first week in June. This is a 5-bedroom with a den, 5 bathrooms. It's got a 2-car garage, and it's got an RV garage as well to the side. It's over 4,800 square feet, and there's so much detail in this property that this is going to be a pretty lengthy video, I can tell you right now. I want to make sure to show you everything this property offers. And look at this entrance. Look at the grand entry, the little details everywhere. And look at that door. Look at the size of that door. I keep asking myself, how many people did it take to bring that and get it installed? Because that's got to weigh, it's got to weigh 1,000 pounds. It's absolutely huge. But before we go in, I'll just give you a quick tour of the neighborhood as well. We got a lot of new construction on the street. As you can see in the distance, there's 2 homes being built right there. There's 2 more further down. There's still a lot of vacant land over here, so you're going to get a lot of new construction here. The house next door is for sale. It's actually one of my listings as well. That should be closing hopefully in the next week or 2. Then look at this garage. The roof is also metal, and portion of it's flat, portion of it's metal. And then this is obviously the RV garage, and that's even deeper. So once we get in there, I will show you the size of that garage, give you more information on that. And then I just want to show you this. Look at that little details right there. Just 11:08, the lights up at night. Landscaping is absolutely beautiful. Of course, this house has impact doors and windows. I know I'm going to miss some features, but I'm going to try to remember as much as I can. Let's go inside and check out this beautiful place. Definitely very excited to show you guys this property. More information on this is always in the description below, including the address and the price. These are 14-foot ceilings. Look at how much natural light you got going through the light with all those sliding doors. So this is your living room. It's a big open living room over here. Beautiful ceilings. And those lights that change colors. Right now it's purple. You can see that this side over here is changing the colors as I have it on there. And you can adjust that setting. Over here, you have this huge dining room. So when this builder built this, you know, they love wine. So they built this unique wine storage. And I mean, look at that. This is part of the kitchen. She's got to have some extra storage over there. This could be a coffee bar. You got an extra fridge right there. All right, before we get over here, I'm not even sure where to start with this house, but here, let's start up front. So right here, we have these large glass doors. This would be your office, your den, you know, just another room where you can, if you want to put an elliptical or a Peloton, or if you work from home, you have that option. So this is one of the rooms. Over here, we have another room. This one actually, and look at this door. I mean, these are some really fancy doors. And then this is another smaller room, more like a den, but it does have a good sized closet. This is also where your AC unit is, but this is the closet. So technically this is a bedroom. It's just a smaller one, or you could use it as a den or a second office. So if you have a need for a second office, here you go. If you don't, use it as a bedroom or use this as your workout room. But you got options. And then you got these large windows with the blinds. All those blinds are retractable. Everything's electronic. So let's head out over here into the dining room. And then you notice that the backsplash is actually a mirror. It's the first time I've ever seen something like that. And then look at this kitchen. What do you think about this two-tone? I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Then you got one kitchen island here and another one over here. For those that really like to entertain, they'll understand why you need two kitchen islands. This one has a little bit of extra seating and of course extra storage room. You got a lot of storage in this house. We'll get to the outside in a bit. I mean, let me show you the rest of the house. All right, so here's this absolutely amazing kitchen. And I gotta show you this refrigerator. Oh yeah, I forgot, this one has that fancy coffee maker that they installed. Then you got a built-in microwave and built-in stove. All right. All right, so take a look at this refrigerator. This is a big fridge. That just looks super nice. All right, through this hallway, the first room to your right is gonna be your media room. So everything's preset for you. All you need is some chairs, some recliners, the TV's already there. Or if you just like to throw raves and dance, then you don't need any chairs. Just leave it as an open floor and then just get your boogie on. But it's all ready for you. All right, here we have extra closet space. It's all built-in. And right here, oh, it opens up on this side, okay. You have a walk-in pantry. Look at that. I had shown this house to another agent as a preview. They said that this could be used as a panic room. Nobody could tell that there was another room in there, which is right, you could. Beautiful hallway, nice tile throughout the whole house. It's that large tile. This is your other bedroom. It's a good sized bedroom. You can easily fit a king size bed in here. This is overlooking the outdoor grill station and the lanai. And then you have your bathroom. Really, really nice bathroom. A lot of unique touches over here. There's fancy toilets, the bidet already in there. And then everything just goes so well. Everything complements each other. Just these colors, the tile, the lights, to the shower heads. Everything goes so well. The builder really did not spare any expense with this house. Again, he was building this for himself, and now he's given me the opportunity to sell this house. And then you got all these built-ins. I want to show you how deep they are. I mean, that's almost my entire arm going in there. They're pretty deep. Look at that. And I love that they're building these built-ins. They're making a comeback. They look great. We need storage space down here. All right, and then also the other thing I'm gonna point out, you've got ceiling speakers throughout the whole house. So you can hook it up to Bluetooth and control it through an app and play music throughout the whole house. You can change the zones around. Here's your laundry room. Isn't that beautiful? That's super nice. All right, over here we have another bedroom. And this one has a small desk built in over there. It could be another home office if somebody wanted that. It's got a full-size, it's got a bathroom here as well. Every room here, pretty much besides the room that you, upon entry, has its own bathroom. And then look at the size of this closet. Beautiful built-in cabinets. Everything just goes so well. And then they changed it up a little bit. Look at this toilet just opened up by itself when I came by. It's one of those smart toilets. I love the tile here on the floor, on the sides. I like the hint of brown. By now, if you watch my videos, I love the hint of browns and they include them in the homes. And I mean, look at this faucet. Look how futuristic that looks. Let's turn this on. I don't even know how to turn it on. What am I doing wrong here? All right, we're gonna try out another one. That must be just user error. All right, let's head in. So this is the garage, I believe. Yes, so here's your garage. I want to give you a quick glimpse of the garage. This is the RV side, and he's got a little vanity and some water set up over here, a huge water heater. There's 2 AC units, huge garage. So there's another section over here. All right, so this door also leads out to the garage. And then you have another full-size bathroom right here to the side. I mean, look at that. Just beautiful. I know this one works. Okay, I'm telling you, it's user error. I just used it, but maybe I'm doing something wrong here. All right, this is a pretty large room as well. You have a couple in-law suites here, technically. A lot of big bedrooms. They could be used as masters because they have their own bathrooms here. Again, look at the amount of storage. You have tile from floor to bottom, floor to ceiling. And then look at how much storage you have right there. My God, you're gonna have to go shopping. Look at that. I love these. Love the tall windows, the blinds. All right, so let's head out to the master. By now, if you're not impressed, then just stick along. I'll make sure you get impressed because there's some really cool features in this house. Again, I didn't mention this, but this is I believe I did mention actually, it's 4,800 square feet living space. If you count in the garage and the lanai area, you have over 7,200 square feet. So this is a big luxury mansion. This is your master bedroom. This bedroom is bigger than my living room. And it's absolutely incredible. So you won't have any problems fitting about 4 king-size beds in here if you wanted to. And then let's head out into the... All right, here's your closet with all the built-ins. Again, I mean, this stuff is just beautiful. Look at this. Got a stand-up shower right there. Beautiful shower. Got a tub on the side. You got 2 sinks on this side. I just absolutely love the design. This reminds me like watching a futuristic sci-fi movie, the way they designed this. And I'm a big fan of this modern type of designs. I think it looks great. The other feature that they added in here, you got 2 separate toilets, one right there, and then another one right there. And then when you're really feeling dirty, here you go. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shower heads. You're gonna get squeaky clean in here. Let me know what you think about this house. Comment what you like, what you don't like. You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. My wife personally would not like this house because she's not into modern design. That's okay, it's not for everybody. But you can appreciate the work that was done behind this house, and it's absolutely incredible. You got these huge sliding doors. Those got to be at least 10 feet tall. Lead out into the lanai area. This is another big area where you're going to be spending a lot of your time. And look at the details in the ceiling. We got the speakers outside here as well. And then we got this beautiful pool, heated saltwater system. I mean, it's got it all. And of course, you have a seating area over here that's pretty much under shade all the time. This house does have southern exposure, so you're going to get a lot of sun being out on the lanai. But this section over there is always going to be covered up. And then you got this built-in the TV and electric fireplace. Of course, that's included. Everything you see in the house essentially stays and is included, including the TVs. So the other feature that this house has, and I'll show you that momentarily, but let's head over here. So you have this separate jacuzzi. Everything's fenced in. Look at the landscaping. The jacuzzi has a separate water heater just for that. And then they got turf back here. So talk about minimum maintenance with landscaping. This will do it right here. Here's your pool pump, all your pool equipment over here. House is fully fenced. Look at that. Outdoor shower right here. And then you have an outdoor grill station / bar over here. It's got the propane tank for the gas stove. I mean, talk about spending time outside and entertaining. This is where you're going to be doing most of your entertaining right here is outside. I'd never want to be inside. You got another TV out here, a lot of extra storage for all your bottles or waters or whatever you're putting in there. And yes, there's beer taps, or there's 2 of them actually. Look at that. Unbelievable. This house, just absolutely love this house. All right, so let's go over here. I do want to show you what else is behind these doors. All right, you have another kitchen out here for extra space. Look at that. When you're preparing and you just need that extra preparation space, this is it. And then over here, you have 1 more laundry room and a half bath. So it's actually 5 bathrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. The laundry room is part of this bathroom right here. So just having that extra washer and dryer comes in super handy. The picture that I want to show you is this house does have retractable shutters here, more for privacy and also safety. You know, in the event of a hurricane, you can put them down like that, bring all your pool equipment inside, and those can withstand up to 200 miles an hour. So now they have 2 of them right here. They're gonna have 3 more installed in the gaps that you see right there. There's 1 there, there, and there. And they all run off of this 1 remote. You press the button, as you can see, they retract like that. On a really sunny day, if you just want more shade, just put it down, and it does help with the sun. But those are very expensive. It's a very nice feature, and it complements the house really well. All right, that's the end of the tour for this beautiful home. As you can see, I'm very impressed with this property. This is going to be around the $2 million listing, and you get a lot for the money, a lot of house, a lot of cool features. So if you're really looking for something unique and something big, you know, you like to entertain and you're really into this modern type of design, and right here in Cape Coral is where you're going to find it. And you know, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching. If you have any other questions about this property or any other real estate here in Cape Coral, give me a call. But now, give me a call back today, or give me a call today, I should say. And I encourage you again to subscribe below to stay up to date on any future videos like this that I provide right here in Cape Coral. All right, have a great day.